what is today? Today is Tuesday, September 24th. Thought I was going to have a clear day, but quickly some meetings, jumping into Help Scout to help while Carlo is getting things set up for the first online retention engagement call. That came up and need to jump on a call with Rick about doing some surveying to help better shape the Reforge brand. So gonna do a little bit more work and then have to dig into get into these calls that will take up the afternoon. Then I really need to get a haircut, so hopefully we'll run out, do that very quickly after all my calls, and from there a little bit more work, and then dinner, go to jiu-jitsu, hopefully go to bed at a decent hour. Finally got up at 5:30, which was the aim, thanks to Oliver. Thanks to Oliver sleeping through the night. That was very helpful in getting up this morning on time. I was thinking about this morning, what should we do for holiday soon, and I came up with 3 ideas. First one is Denver, and Denver because it's a city that we wanted to explore as a potential city to live in, potentially, someday, potentially. The other place was Madrid, if we were thinking bigger and we wanted to do a little bit more international travel while Oliver is young. And the third place that I was thinking is not really a place, but an idea of traveling and doing something with Maria and Brian and their kids while they are young. And I thought it'd just be something nice to try, something that we haven't done yet, and I think it would be a lot of fun. So those are my 3 ideas for holidays, and it made me think about how I want to get a little bit more of a schedule around holidays in general. So taking a holiday in the winter, when will that be? Taking one around Christmas time, just to not have to go anywhere, but just remembering that, hey, we take Christmas off and that's the time to spend time with family and chill out. And so I wanted to carve that out, and then that holiday in the summertime, obviously, like a regular summer vacation. Just want it all carved out, so it's something to look forward to and to plan for and build up anticipation. So that's kind of some of the thinking I was doing today. So I'm just gonna listen to a few articles now, use the fancy new handheld vacuum that we just got for the cars, because these car seats are getting filthy, and getting to work. Jiu-jitsu for beginner no-gi class, and excited to go. Went last week on a Tuesday, and so doing so again, trying to get that, even just that one time a week is pretty solid, and I'm happy with it considering the rest of the schedule and how kind of busy things are right now. Ideally would be able to get this up to 2 times, even 3 times a week, but we are slowly making progress for that, or towards that. What else today? Today, I felt like I really made the best use of my time and just feel really good about staying as productive as possible. And that includes taking 2 naps because I was just tired and I needed to stop and take a break in order to continue functioning. But I'd rather take the 10-minute nap or the 12-minute nap or whatever it was. I'd rather do that than spend 15-20 minutes online looking at different things and not getting that rest I need in order to just get back into work during the workday. So overall, really happy with the work and the level of preparedness that I brought to everything regarding. One thing that I recently did that I was actually kind of surprised about, surprised that I didn't do it sooner, or surprised I didn't pick up the trend sooner, was I deleted Instagram because I realized that it was my major cause of distraction and it was not adding much benefit to my life. And when I say benefit, I don't necessarily mean that it needs to bring something like really good. I guess when I say benefit, I mean it wasn't lending itself to helping me create more content. Like I could post things on there, I could create content on there, but I wasn't doing it. And instead I was just letting myself get distracted by the content that was being offered on that platform. And once I kind of realized that, that's when I went ahead and just deleted it and realized that there were just better uses of my time, and to stop putting time or energy into there. I think before, when I was doing the Shogun Instagram, it felt like more of a need, and I could justify why I needed to have the app. But lately, I haven't been good about posting my own stuff or spending the time to think of something to go ahead and post. And instead, I was just letting it just distract me throughout the day. And so it basically just had to go. And it's been a few days now, and I feel so much better. I feel like I'm making much better use of my time and making better use of that dead space in between those higher level tasks. And where I think my relationship with Instagram at the moment, where I think it differs from my relationship with YouTube, for example, is I'll probably let YouTube distract me at this like one specific window during the day, and it's pretty annoying. I don't like it. However, I'm able to do these videos and post them up on a regular basis, like daily for a long time, with very little friction because I had the app on my phone. And so the cost-benefit analysis, like it's allowing me to create content that normally I wouldn't be creating, and that makes it worth it to me. Versus Instagram, I wasn't creating content for it. I was just consuming other people's content, which I wasn't happy about. So deleted it. Feel like it was a really good move on my part, and I don't think I'll have it deleted forever. I think I'll probably get back into that style of content creation further down the road, but for now it's really helping me focus on Reforge during the few days where I'm working on Reforge, and then when it's time to work on my own side stuff, I'm able to focus and concentrate and work on those things without that distraction. Happy with how it's going so far.